Lekker mensen, good day and welcome to the South African lawn. How to keep your Kikuyu green through the Johannesburg Winter Update Edition. I hope you enjoy the video. Guys, once again a very informative South African lawn video. I'll be answering a ton of questions like, did it work? That's the only question I'll be answering. Let's go look. Okay, Owen, so there's the part that I put that compost, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, a half an hour ago, I could see it as clear as daylight, but as soon as the sun comes out, it's as if this thing loses all its ability to show its color. In short, Owens, it's definitely worked. Wow, there you can actually see it a little bit. Let me just try and get some shade because in the shade you can see it, but in the sun you can't see it. Right, shade. No, too small. Hold on. Can't park there, mate. Can't park there. Oi, you can't park there. Oh, it's turned into a dream situation. It really is. Holish, guys. It takes a bloody trailer and a piece of that things that the guys built next to the road to get enough shade to show you guys that it is actually working. You can call this a ding success, in my opinion. Just have a look, Owens. Just have a look. You can clearly see a darker square right there. Or am I just blind? I'm keeping this camera at a certain exposure thingy so that I can show you. I can definitely see it, especially before the sun comes up in the morning, when there's not a lot of distraction with shade and those type of things. You can really see the contrast between the dark green and the lighter green on either side. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the last couple of weeks right now, but just have a look here, Owens. I just want to show you from the side here. You can clearly, I can. It's probably 2 or 3 centimeters taller, this composted area, than the one next to it. When I show you from the top here, really quite a clear difference in grass leaf blade color. That's the untreated area. That is the treated area right there. You can still see some of the compost left there. Not much. I can't think that it's generating too much heat here. And let's talk about the generation of heat and the things that have happened. Guys, so over the last, I think it's been cooking now for 3 weeks, the weather's been awesome. So what that has done is absolutely explode my compost area, but also the rest of the lawn didn't really go any worse. In fact, may have even improved. So to be 100% honest, I'm not 100% sure whether this compost generating heat is really activating the lawn again, or is the rest of the lawn still actively growing and now just kind of nutrient deficient? Is the compost just unleashing those nutrients? I'm going to call it a win. I'm just going to say that because in a scenario like I've said in the previous videos where it's like kind of borderline, it definitely makes a huge difference. I would love to see, well, I wouldn't love to see cold weather, but I would love to see some more freezing weather. Maybe a little bit more compost down. You can actually see it's like a mat there. Look how good it looks. To see whether this compost really holds more heat, because I think that's where the trick will come in. I think at the moment it's a little bit of a combination of both. More heat and more clean nutrients. Listen, I have top dressed with compost in the past. Actually, before I started this channel, plenty times. Maybe 5 or 6 times I've top dressed this lawn with compost, and it does that every single time. That's mainly through the summer, not in the winter. But compost just unleashes the lawn. I don't know what it is in the nutrients in compost, but it really kind of, it's before I fell in love with a flat lawn and started top dressing with sand and soils, well, I mean rooigrond, you know, to really get the lawn flat. I used to top dress with compost, and it does this, guys. If you want your lawn to pop, you gooi compost. And now it even seems as if you do this in the winter, in the middle of the winter, it grows. Just have a look at it again, guys. You can clearly see this green, more furrier, lush new growth rather than the old, worn out and torn out kikuyu right there. Yeah, so as I said, it's been cooking about for 3 weeks, this story here, and I mowed about a week and a half back, guys. And I think now what I need to do is to bust this myth, or to get a more accurate result, is fertilize the area, just plain fertilizer, because I'm not sure if that's the nutrients or the heat. So I think if I fertilize an area, small area, and see what happens, we'll get a more accurate representation whether it's heat or nutrients that this lawn is in need of, or what it likes through the winter. So let's hope for more cold weather, because I think that will really kick into gear once we get colder weather and the rest around it turns brown. But guys, I'm going to mow it now. I didn't want to chop it off because I wanted to show you that it's actively growing. It's probably about 3 centimeters taller. It's really quite amazing. So yeah, more updates to come on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and this test, which seems very doable, keeping your lawn green if it's borderline. You know, the owns in Pretoria, they don't get that harsh of frosts. To keep your kikuyu green through the winter, it might be possible, Owens. There's a good scenario. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see for you in the next one. Cheers, bye-bye.
Child.